the criteria for marriage, and we know that it was a societal norm at the time. Okay, this was the norm amongst the society. Now, when we look at his other marriages, now what people who bring this issue up, what they're trying to imply is that he wanted to marry younger individuals, right? Children, in fact, right? Would we see this as a pattern in his other marriages? You know, he was married multiple times, he had multiple wives. How many of his other wives were similar to Aisha radhiallahu anha? Do you know?
They were all older.
They were all older, they were all divorcees and widows. So this is not the behavioral pattern of someone who wants to marry children. Okay? Number two, why did he wait for 3 years after agreeing the marriage to consummating the marriage? Why did he wait for 3 years? Why? Because the age of puberty, okay, physical maturity. If a person wanted to have relations with a child, they wouldn't wait for 3 years. They would consummate the marriage because it's a child. If they insinuate that someone's preying on children, why would he wait until she reached physical maturity? What's the need for waiting? Isn't it? He would have relations directly. But he waited for 3 years for physical maturity because it's a criteria. When they reach the age of being physically ready for marriage, right, they would consummate the marriage at that age. Okay, this is the norm amongst society. So we know it was a societal norm. We know that this was the criteria at the time, okay? And we know that this was a pattern of someone who was looking to marry young. His other wives were all widows and divorcees. And his first wife, Khadija, RadhiAllahu Anha, may Allah be pleased with her, he was married to her for 25 years with no other wife. All of his other marriages were after she passed away. Now he married other women after this, okay? And like you said, or like I mentioned to you, that they were all older than Aisha. She was the exception amongst them, okay?